you and me and everybody else on this planet who is human is incredibly, completely, and totally and utterly dependent upon our parents. And whatever they dislike, we will not push because, and I'm not saying your parents would have done this, but at a biological level, threats of parental rejection are death threats. We experience them as we would experience a tiger 4 feet away in the bushes or a shark fin in the water. That's how we experience threats of parental abandonment and parental rejection. And this is the awesome power that I keep reminding everyone about in this show. The power of parental rejection is the greatest single driving power in human society. It dwarfs the state, it dwarfs prisons, it dwarfs religion, because all of those things are dependent upon parental approval and rejection. This is why I keep nagging parents to be peaceful, to be rational, to not reject the child for the child's authentic emotional experience. We are so terrified of displeasing our parents, and parents who have grown up without power, people who've grown up without power, when they become parents, so much power. Nobody has to listen to me. Everyone can turn me off and never has to be bothered by my voice ever again in their entire life. My wife doesn't have to listen to me. Mike can walk out and never come back. My friends can all wander off. My daughter can't. If I were thwarted for power, if I were thwarted for an audience, if I were thwarted to getting my way, all of that thwarted power hunger would be taken out on my children. And they would damn well I would have so much power, it would be like a drug for me if that's what I wanted. And power is a drug. And power is an endorphin producer. We know that because monkeys, when they go up in the hierarchy, get measurably higher endorphins. Power, if you are traumatized, then power over your children is a drug. It is an addiction. And the power to control discourse, the power to control conversation, the power to banish and censor and destroy potential topics, the power to avoid any kind of discomfort in the emotional sphere by dictating to and dominating over your children, that power is an incredibly addictive drug. And for children to stand up and say, this does not make me happy. I don't like this. I would prefer something else. I'm sorry if it makes you uncomfortable, mommy and daddy, but this is important to me. For a child to assert, even an adult child, even at 29, even as I was doing it, at the age of 26 or 27, I really started doing this. It's hard. It goes against all of our instincts to stand against parental authority and say, no, I want it to be different.